Hey.
I'm excited to be here because one of my true heroes.
Don't you do it. There it is. Hey, who'd you talk to? What's going on? It is me, Mike Lepre, King Michael. This is legit paranormal podcast, whatever you want to call it. New Year's countdown. It's like 11:01. This is on the day that I've spoken of for about 2 years now. The 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Why that's so mathematically soothing, I have no idea. It just is. It just is. And 1, 1, 2, 4 is such an abrupt change to the flow of it. Speaking of flows, I don't know if she can actually rap. Sarah Parr, normal. What's up, Sarah?
Hey, bud, can you do me a favor? Can you say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 again?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't mean to drink. That I could do.
You still don't know that song.
No, I don't know. It sounds like a Wiggles song, to be dead honest. And I'm trying. I was really trying to figure out what it meant, but I didn't know it was alcoholic.
Yeah, Shannon here. Yeah.
I would be more like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's more.
That sounds more like Sesame Street. That was Sesame Street, straight up.
I think that was actually more dope than what you were doing. So, Sarah, we're actually counting down the new year live, right? Anybody that's watching, if they want to comment, ask a question, I'm willing to field questions because who gives? I don't have any. You know what it is? I check my pockets and I don't have any fucks. And then I was looking in like my jacket pockets, no fucks. So I have no fucks to give. I don't give them. I don't give them anymore. I don't care. It's one of those things where look.
What if that fuck falls from the sky?
No, they don't. They don't fall from the sky.
And then you have a fuck to give.
No, you've never had one of those F words fall from the sky. I can't believe you just swore. So
that's where it's going to be today. Okay.
Let me explain what we started, right? Because this is weird. We're growing. The channel has grown. We've got people coming in with shows that are almost, I want to call self-reliant. It's different. We still have our core way of doing shows, but it's almost like a college in a weird way is how I see it. Just the different people and whatnot that we have that we're involved with, like the characters. Like, and the thing is, you need characters to do any type of podcast, right? But if you're talking paranormal based podcast, you really need characters. Would you agree?
Well, absolutely, because we're trying to break that monotony, which is paranormal podcasting. Most of the time, you'll hear all these podcasts and they do the same few stories and, the same types of people hosting, asking the same questions. And we're just like, no.
Yeah. So on, I want to say the second time that I guess outraged the community was when I was on stage live. I was drinking. I ain't gonna lie about that. Yeah, I'm drinking right now. I'm not gonna lie about that. But I started to say how we were doing the podcast just because we were tired of hearing the same sort of podcast. But the problem was, again, I was drinking. I don't know if I mentioned that, and I started to do the voice, the paranormal podcast voice.
Oh, can I hear that, please?
All right, so if I was asking you if you had problems with ghosts in your house, right, and I'm interviewing you, a normal paranormal podcast person would be like, so, sorry, you had ghosts in the house? Is that what I'm to believe?
That's an interesting voice there, Mike. I didn't know you could do that.
No. All right. Anyways, focus. I'm in the middle of Times Square and I'm focused. Listen, what I'm saying is,
yes.
I don't even know what I'm saying. What am I saying? Really, what am I ever saying? That's the point of it. But anyways. So
you outrage the community. You outrage the paranormal.
That was one of the times. Yeah, that's one of the many. So, anyways, we started off doing fantasy sports, right? This is like so I literally want to take you back like 6 years, 7 years.
Do we have to?
Yeah, we do. We have to go from the beginning to get to
Okay.
the end. Okay, you all right? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Right.
Mhm.
So, we're doing football, basketball, it's not all stuff like that, right? And
All the
then,
balls.
literally, it was, let's do a Art Bell type Sunday night show. Like, and that's the reason for Sunday nights, because of Art Bell. Because, like, back in the 90s or whatever, 2000s, whatever it was, it was just awesome to listen to him, like, on an AM radio, like, on a Sunday night. So I was
Right.
like, if we're gonna do a paranormal type show, let's do it on a Sunday night. And I originally thought that one of my friends would come in and do the show with another friend and whatever, they would do it. And that didn't manufacture. And then Buddy was there, and Kev didn't want him to host by himself. And it was like I get the call from Kev, you got to host it. And I'm like, I just didn't want to. I swear to you, I did not want to host the paranormal show. Did the paranormal show. What's up, Mike?
Mike.
By the way,
my Tumblr.
Dude, for real, without giving a plug, I actually have said twice within the last, like, I don't know, 10 hours, like, I'm like, I went to ice. It's still cold. Or then I made a new pot of coffee, right? And the only thing wrong with the Tumblr, can I say the only thing wrong with it is that when I make a pot of coffee and I fill this son of a gun, they're not left with a lot of coffee. That's all I'm saying. Like, whoever goes next, there's not a lot of coffee left. Anyways, it kept the hot stuff hot and the cold stuff cold. What else would you want from a Tumblr? It really does work.
Don't let me forget to play that we have a New Year's message from Atkins Tumblr. We'll play
I would
later.
consider putting little rubber strip grips on the sides, because I drop stuff. I'm being serious. I drop stuff all the time. So all right. So look. So we started doing that show, and the thing was, I like to ask questions, just period, right? And I was finding, like, a lot of the stories interesting, like, legitimately interesting, because I've always, like, I'm more interested in and early on I really played up the whole being scared of stuff, because it was the best way to get guests to open up to me. Like, in other words, if I'm scared of everything, then they're gonna talk about stuff and be more open about it, right? I still don't, like, even tell people half the stuff. Like, I just because you don't want me to have too many opinions. You just want me to go, well, agree.
No, you have enough opinions. You have the correct amount of opinions. We're good with that.
No. Okay, thank you. But my point is, like, I have to be willing to let both sides of an argument speak. That has to be me. Like, it has to be you too. Like, what I'm saying is, even if I don't agree with someone when they're talking, I still let them speak. Does that make sense? Does that make me old? Does that make me old?
No, it just makes you the person that's interested in hearing, like, the both sides of the coin, Yeah. Most people in my experience are not listening to the other person when they're talking. They're actually just thinking of what they're going to say. So you don't do that.
Well, but that's one. And two, some people, if you start to say something, they tell you can't say that, and that you're, they go crazy. So it's just like, I don't know. I mean, even when, like I said, when hearing something that I don't even agree with at all, I still listen to it, because it's like, might as well listen to both sides of it. So anyways, that got me interested in it. We started to progress. And then we hit like a year mark. It was like, can't believe we're doing this show for a year, right? The other shows, other than football, didn't even make it a year. And for the record, we're at the 11-10 mark. We're about to hit 11-11, which would be the last 11-11 of 2023. So I'm going to get a quick little, this is odd. This is weird. I know as I'm drinking, I always do like a weird prayer at 11-11, even though, like, again, I don't go to church. But if I catch 11-11, it's usually a quick prayer. And the thing in my head is, if I get it done before it turns to 11-12, then it works. Here we go.
Just turned.
And I'm done. I made it. So I'm a big 11-11 guy. I'm a number freak. And that's why right now 1 2 3 1 2 3 is
drink
is all right. Is sick. It really is though. All right, so we progress. We start adding shows, right? Now, I'm going to read a list of 24 shows, different podcasts.
We have to do that.
Yes, we do. Because we're going to lead to what's new. Sorry, do you see how that works? You start with the old.
And end with the new.
Yeah, that's how you go. Here you go. There's been legit fantasy football, basketball, World of Legit Fantasy Wrestling. The Wolf was one of my favorite shows to do. Oh, what a geek fest! I love it.
I'm sorry. Why was the wolf at the end of it?
Because it's World of Legit Fan. It was
It was Wolf W.
World of Legit Fantasy Wrestling. The Wolf.
Okay.
Don't ask about geek stuff. Legit baseball, fantasy baseball. There's been legit Fairflix. There's been legit paranormal open bar / Bar Fangul, but it wasn't the real Bar Fangul podcast. That's a separate one. But we've done open bar. Now,
legit Bar Fangul, but not actually Bar Fangul. But like...
No, it was legit paranormal open bar. It's always open bar.
Okay.
But in other words, that was a show. Open bar is a show where people just show up and talk about whatever and start conversations and provoke each other and just. It's like a bar. Like if you were sitting at a bar, it's open bar. Anyways, then there's
yeah.
There's Puppets with Problems. There was legit vacation planners. By the way, with Puppets with Problems, have you watched Vinny's Makes a Phone Call? I just uploaded.
I don't think so. I don't think that
dude, it's only 5 minutes, but it is. Okay. So let me explain the puppet. Vinny the cop is the grouchy side of me. So like each one of those puppets, I just put like a.
Grouchier side to you?
Oh yeah, I do. I don't know. See, with my award-winning personality and warmth, I don't know if you noticed that. No, I can be grouchy sometimes. Not often, but like maybe for like 5-10 minutes tops. I mean, people around me, everybody else is grouchy, but I'm only like slightly grouchy.
Yeah. Yep.
Can I continue what I was saying, or do you want me to? Do you want to talk about me?
Please continue.
Right. Let me ask you this: what was I saying?
Puppets with problems. Something about
Vinny the cop makes a phone call.
Okay.
You ever get caught doing the automated call-in thing, and you just start yelling, "Speak to a representative! Speak to a representative!"
I think we've all done that.
Vinny does it, and this is like years ago. He embodies me when I'm on a phone call, dude. The greatest story I've ever told that I've ever seen. So my dad was on a phone call with I don't know who. Whatever company it was, and he was screaming at them, right? He was angry, right? My dad was mad, is what I'm trying to say. So he goes to look for something, some sort of insurance policy. God only knows what it is, right? Goes in the room, finds it, comes back. The phone is sitting like this, flat on the table, right? Now, these aren't cell phones with speakers. This is back in the day where the cordless phone was something that if I threw at you, I could probably...
It hurt. Yeah.
So my dad comes back to the table. He sits on the table and he screams out, "Hello!" And there's a pause, and I go, and I was there because I was at the table. I said, "Dad, you got to pick up the phone." Dude, he was so angry that he forgot to pick up the fucking phone and just yelled out, "Hello!" I'm like, what just happened? Like he just yelled it, dude. He was so angry that it was just like, you know what I mean? Like he was back in the conversation, but there was no. Anyways, so if you wonder where the anger bursts come from, yeah. All right. There was
like because now we do speakerphone with the iPhones all the time. So yeah, it's good.
All right, hold on. I'm sorry. You just made me think of something. When you just said that, the speakerphone, iPhones, I just came up with something. Oh, and you can't wait for this. Here we go. So I got 100 of these bad boys that we're gonna
No.
run through, Sarah. And I'm gonna do it with you. Ready? Let's go with number.
See
I'm
that.
gonna read it. I read it. You read it. You ready? Number 1.
I can't see it.
Yes, you can.
You have
Ready?
to-
I'll go first. Let me go first. I'll go first on the first one. You go first on the second. We'll repeat. You ready?
I really can't see it.
33 thirsty, thundering thoroughbreds thumped Mr. Thurbird on a Thursday.
I'm not doing that.
Come on, sir. You're next.
I can't see it. I'm not kidding.
Brisk
Is it in
break-
Google Docs? Can I open it on a bigger screen?
Well, I mean, how much bigger do you want it, my friend? Like, can you see it
Like,
better
do
there?
it. No, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. I'm drinking.
Can you see that?
No, zoom. Make it bigger.
What do you mean zoom? What do you mean zoom? How am I zooming on this? How am I zooming on a live stream? When have I been able to zoom? You've been doing this show too long to not know I can't zoom. All right, just repeat after me. Ready? Because people can read this.
I can repeat after you, but I literally can't see it.
Wait, listen. Brisk, brave brigadiers brandish broad, bright blades. Blunderbusses. I'm not done. Let me finish it before you. All right, I'll go to the third one. Listen to this one. 3. Oh, control up. I'll give it a shot, dude. I'll give it a shot. Control up. No, dude. I can't zoom in because it's a lot. It's no, I can't. I
Now, like my
50.
vision's not that good.
All right,
Now my
listen.
eyes are watering.
Just listen. One of my borrow my see Mike Atkins is offering you his friggin' glasses. It's 11:18. We're about 40 minutes away from the new year. Listen, brisk. All right, 3 sweet Swiss witches watch 3 wash Swiss witch swatch watch switches. Which
No.
sweet Swiss witch watches which washed Swiss witch swatch watch switch.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
No.
All right. Of all the felt I've ever felt, I've never felt a piece of felt which felt as fine as the felt. When the first I felt that felt hats felt. Sarah?
Oh my God. I hate you.
Come on. You're next.
No.
No, just all right.
Listen.
Wait,
Can't
wait,
see it.
I got one for you. This is easy. Listen, repeat after me. Ready? Imagine
Okay.
an imaginary menagerie manager managing an imaginary menagerie.
I can't remember all of that. And
Imagine Imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing an imaginary
Imagine an imaginary menagerie manager.
menagerie. What the fuck? Yeah.
You've never
Tomato,
seen this.
tomato, potato, cabocorn.
Last Menagerie. It's a great play. Forgot
All
who wrote it. But great.
This is easy, right? I'll give you one.
Right.
If a dog
Okay.
choose
If a-
shoes, whose shoes does he choose?
If a dog choose shoes, whose shoes does he choose?
There you go.
Oh,
All right, ready?
Can I be
You-
done now?
No. Now you've entered the bonus round. You're going to repeat
No.
what I say as fast as I say it. I'll repeat it to you. Ready? It's easy.
Mm.
Ready?
Mhm.
Here we go. One
Okay.
smart fellow, he felt smart.
One smart fellow, he felt smart.
2 smart fellows, they both felt smart.
2 smart fellows, they both felt smart.
3 smart fellows, they all felt smart.
3 smart fellows, they all felt smart. I don't
4 smart fellows, they all felt smart. Come on, no one
Nope,
makes it to 10.
I'm not
No one
doing
makes it to 10. No one can
Michael,
make it to 10.
referee, I'm not doing this.
Damn it.
I'm gonna end up saying fart. That's what's gonna happen.
Everyone says it, and they love saying it. They love saying smelt fart. Here's one, though, that's a tough one, and this is God's honest truth.
I can't
black-
with you.
Black bug bleeds black blood. What color blood does a blue blood? Black bug bleeds black blood. What color blood does a blue bug bleed?
Black bug.
Black bug bleeds black blood.
Exactly.
Black, dude. I'm drinking so much more than anybody here. Black.
You hit the black bud.
Black bug bleeds black blood. What color? Go ahead.
Black bug bleeds black blood.
What color blood does a blue bug bleed?
What color blood does a blue bug?
Blug. That's one of my favorite words is blug.
It's not a word.
No, it is. In my universe, it's a friggin' word.
You are such a putz.
Let me get through this because I want to get to where we ended up. So there was Paranormal Vacation Planners. Can
you please play the New Year's message from Atkins Tumblers?
Can I finish this list and you can play it? There was Vacation Planners, ECBRO Bigfoot, Compass of Curiosities.
Well, we're still doing this?
I'm trying to finish it. Which would now, and there was Barfongo, the original, which would now bring us to all the shows that are new that we can do in the second half, because you let me finish that. What would you want to play? What am I sharing?
Wait, do you have? I have.
No, I don't have it. I don't have it. Whatever you think I have, I don't have.
I sent it to you. Hold on.
That doesn't mean. All right.
Hold, please.
No, wait. The great Greek grape growers grow great Greek grapes.
I like Greek food.
Come on.
What?
You got to play along a little bit. How about a proper copper? This is great. A proper copper coffee pot.
A proper copper coffee pot.
Around the rugged rocks, the ragged rascals ran.
Around the rugged rocks, the rascally raccoons ran.
Rascally rabbits ran.
I
sent it. Wait, one more. Lesser leather, never weathered. Weather better. Lesser leather, never weathered. Weather better.
Yeah.
Right now you're hearing. All you're hearing is Charlie Brown's Teacher. How am I playing this video? You're killing me with this. How am I playing this?
You just made me do tongue twisters drunk.
I have to download.
I can download
that's
it.
perfect. Wait. You know what?
What?
You know what? That is
the
truth right there. Hold on. Can you hear him? Can you hear him talking?
Who?
Can you hear them talking?
No, I can't hear anything, Mike.
Can you hear him talking?
No.
Right, hold on. So what's killing me is that I'm trying to get to the thing, but he's talking about it, and he just said, oh God, he just said it also goes good with Red Bull and Absolute. And I'm thinking, that's exactly what I think too. Like, isn't it weird that that's if it's not coffee, right? If it's not coffee, I had so many Red Bull and Stolies one time in Vegas that I believe my kidney hurt. It was rough.
I kept about the time I lived in Vegas for 6 weeks.
What?
I lived in Vegas for 6 weeks.
I gotta ask you a question. If you're in Vegas for 6 weeks, are you living there? Or are you visiting? Are you kind of overplaying yourself here, saying you live in Vegas?
Attendant training. It was like flight attendant boot camp. But we met Chris Brown.
Which one?
The Run It guy.
Oh boy, Chris Brown. He didn't get
Nobody got pregnant. Nobody got pregnant.
No stiff jabs or nothing? Hold on.
Nope.
This is Michael Atkins.
This is Jenny Atkins.
From Atkins Tumblers, where our tumblers keeps the hot, hot, and the cold, cold.
What else could you ask for in a tumbler?
And they're also good with Red Bull and Absolute. Y'all have a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Stay safe. We don't have bail money. Stay out of trouble.
That's fantastic.
I love those two. I love them.
That's fantastic. The whole
Love them
idea of that hot stuff hot, cold stuff cold. Like
It
what
was such an
actually
on the fly thing. It was so good.
But it was because it was so I was trying to be as basic as I could, but it
Mhm.
made sense. This, you know what I mean? It was like it just well, when it's hot, it keeps it hot. When it's cold, it keeps it cold. And basically, what else do you want a tumbler to do? You know what I mean? So
You drink out of it. That's all it's got to do.
if I made like the Italian version, well, like it did, like one had De Niro on it, one had like Pesci. We did like Bronx Tale. They'd be like, we'd call them like effing tumblers. What else do you want from fucking tumbler? Like shit like that. He could make like a whole mafia collection. That'd be great.
Is the Bronx Tale the one with the mice?
You want to be dropped from the show? Are you asking to quit? Are you quitting on air? We're not even halfway. It's not even. It's 11:27. You haven't even made it.
What's the one with the mice?
Who cares about mice? What's that got to do with any good mob movie? Listen to me. Bronx Tale is Sonny. Sonny had 5 fingers, but he only used 3.
Cartoon. Is it a cartoon?
Is Bronx Tale a cartoon?
Yes.
No. Robert De Niro's in it. It was written by Chase. What's his name? God damn it, Palminteri. It's like a one-man play.
What is the one with mice that I'm thinking about?
The only mice I can think of, dude, is in like the Tom Hanks movie where he had the urinary tract infection. That's how I refer to the movie.
Right? They fly the seagull. And
No. But you know the movie I'm talking about, right? Where Tom Hanks has a urinary tract infection, and a big magical guy. Wait, let me finish. And a big magical guy touches his privates, and he no longer has a urinary tract infection.
What is this called?
Oh, this is a big movie. This is how I describe it to people. Tom Hanks has a urinary tract infection.
This is the movie. Tom Hanks gets a urinary tract infection.
Yes, he does. And he does. It is. Listen, and it's so bad that he barely exists. He's a prison guard, and some big magical. So there it is.
This is the Green Mile.
I'm just telling it from my perspective of what I find interesting about the movie.
He's like, "Hey, boss, let me help you with it." Yeah.
He grabs him by the crotch and gets rid of a urinary tract infection, and I think people overlook that part of the movie. It may be one of my favorite parts.
The least important thing to take away from that movie. Like,
no,
the
it isn't.
least important thing to take away from that movie.
No. We all take away different meanings.
Really serious movie. And I'm picturing a comedy where Tom Hanks, it burns when he pees and he gets grabbed by the crotch. And that is a serious movie.
No, it wasn't a comedy. It was serious.
It was sad.
First off, somebody that big prisoner reaches out, grabs your cojones. That's a drama. That is a drama right there. But the fact that he cures your urinary tract infection,
I didn't know that guys could get those.
Oh, I think it was a gallstone or a kidney
Mike,
stone.
It was Green Mile, Mike. Yes, we did.
Yeah, it was one of those. I just refer to it as a movie where Tom Hanks had a urinary tract infection, and somebody magically got rid of it, because that did happen. What?
It was written by Stephen King, right? The Green Mile.
What are we doing? Trivia? Yeah, I think so.
I thought we were being cultural here, Mike. I thought we was getting cultural, like into the culture type.
We just hit 11:30. We're 30 minutes away from 2024. You don't understand that year itself, right?
Crazy.
I never thought it would exist.
You didn't.
I was born in 1932.
Yeah.
So think about how many years ago that was.
Yeah.
I can't actually. I
know. I was born in 1997, and I can't. I'm happy to be here in 2024.
That's not that long ago. I said 1932, and you went like 65 years later. You're 65 years younger than me.
I was born in 1997 in a small town.
Are you making up a story now? Why do you have to add stuff? I was born in a small town, Buckingham Palace. I was a peasant. Like, no, you weren't. Just stop it. Small town.
Excuse me. Do I look like I was a peasant to you?
I'm blocking out. I'm not. I was.
Mhm.
There you go. We're all getting feisty. Hey, I want to do a quick toast to the Legit Podcast family, shows, everybody involved. Highharvest.net. Highharvest.net comes through all the time, right? Just they do.
Good stuff.
Just trust me. So 29 minutes to the new year. So chin down and do the awkward stare at people's eyes. So just to let you guys know, if you're ever in my company, it is a rule that when you toast, you have to stare the other person in the eyes for one uncomfortable second. Because if you don't look them in the eyes, she knows. If you don't toast somebody and look them in the eyes, it's not a toast. So, and I do it to everybody, and you just watch people go. What's up, Tony? Tony's a soldier. Tony was the one who sat through the whole Roxanne explosion. You weren't there for that.
That was before my time.
Yeah, she was one too many sheets to the wind, and just it was. I mean, it got so good that I literally just soloed them up and made it look like it was a fight. Like I kept writing like November 20 something, whatever theater, and Tony was killing. So he knows. All right, new shows. A list of our shows that are current are going to be current. Okay, Legit Paranormal.
I got the list.
I know, but I'm gonna legit stories with Sin Schrader Hill, author.
Mm-hmm. The Paranormal Perspective with Shaw.
Whoa, I'm saving that for the end. Is it legit?
Sunday.
All right, let's do it in order then. Let's do it in order. So there should be legit fantasy football at 11. That depends on what's going on with the guys at fantasy football. We're actually retalking that one. We're going to work on something. The Rock sold the XFL to the USFL, and they're creating one league now. So the two crappy leagues are going to be one kind of crappy league.
That's great news, bud.
It's breaking news. So you can take that to the bank. Is it legit? Is it legit? Again, legit stories with Sin Schrader Hill, author. Legit Witches In with Sarah G, Witch MD.
Excuse me, King Michael, you are way off the schedule. May I?
May you? Yeah.
May I?
Yes, you may.
Okay. Sunday at 4:05, Exploring the Paranormal Perspective with Shaw Wooten is starting in February. Then we will have, as usual, at 10:05, Legit Paranormal. At 7:05, Legit Paranormal. At 10:05,
it'll be on its fourth year.
It's all on Sunday. On Monday, Is It Legit is going to be at 8:05. And then at 9:05, we're starting our new show, Legit Ladies Spill the Tea. That's going to be like our spicy little dating show at 9:05 with Krista.
Scariest show on the roster.
It's going to be scary. It's going to be scary, but fun. Fun for men and women alike.
Of course.
Men and women alike. Tuesdays, 8:05, The Witch is In. And then, do we have something on Tuesday at 9:05? Why do I just have 9:05 and then blank?
I'm going to do the New York Giants class action lawsuit podcast.
Yeah, okay, that's fake. Wednesday.
No, you think it's fake? I've talked to 3 guys that I know
from my hometown.
Well, it's going to be about the Giants. It's going to be legit Giants. And because I got 3 other Giants fans, and we've got so many gripes that we could talk every week.
Like a whole time slot at 9:05 for that. Like a whole one. We need like a whole hour.
I'm just doing that right. Does that bother you?
Like a whole time slot.
I'm just asking. Does the whole time slot bother you?
like the whole time, like
You didn't
9:05
answer.
to 10:05.
Yeah, does that bother you?
Oh no, it's great. It's a good idea.
Then
It
we're
was
definitely doing it.
okay. And then Wednesdays at 7:05, we'll be doing Legit Roulette, which is going to be like our
Oh,
game show, which
I can't
is
wait to do that.
I'm not going to be on that show personally because
Yeah.
Mike cheats.
No, I don't. How do I
Yeah,
cheat?
you
I don't compete. I'm not
you
competing.
arbitrarily awarded points. Like,
Listen,
so
You
listen,
cannot question a judge's judging. When
why are
they are
you
judging
the
points
judge?
for
Why are
answers,
you the judge, Judgy Pants?
because I'm running the show, there, fancy slacks. Like that's what I'm doing. So I award point. You just lost, so you're mad. So
No, listen, I am 49% of this company, and I will have my judgy time, and you will be judged by me.
You know what's great about the 49%?
But you have
Yeah,
51%.
it beats you out. So no, maybe you might not. So what else we got for shows?
What else is on Wednesday? Oh, 8:05, the paranormal news. And
Yes,
then
wait. Legit paranormal news. We just lost Dave Barr, but we still got Sin Trader Hill, author, and the Machine Mandy. That's one of my favorite shows. It really is one of my favorite shows to do. It's been one of my favorite shows to do because it's
be filling in for now. I
Mhm.
don't tend to do well on that show. I get muted.
But you talk
get
over people. You don't understand the
scolded.
news. You don't get
No.
a news format. You wouldn't be good
You
on a news format.
the
What?
problem is, Mr. King Miguel,
That's what they call me.
is that you set me up.
Is it me that sets you? No one wants to see that,
Look at
Tony.
Tony gets it.
Tony,
Listen, Tony, I would kick his old Italian behind into see you next Thursday.
you,
I messed that joke up.
you
I messed
did,
it
but
up.
you made it really weird. You're gonna kick my butt into a see you next Tuesday like that. That's deep. That's like trying to scar me and shit. Like back up. You know you can't throw a punch. You brought raps the last time I saw you, and you throw a punch like if you're getting hit like with a powder. Come on,
Listen,
man.
watch. Do you want to see my tough face? Do you want to see it real quick?
It's not gonna work.
I can't do
It's
it.
pointless. It's pointless. This is
Oh my god, is it 12 yet? I have to pee.
no.
Okay.
You gotta
so
keep going.
at
Into the
9:05
legit.
on Wednesdays, into Legit Darkness with our girl Rini. And Thursdays, we have at 8:05 Legit Paranormal Clips, at 9:05 Paranormal 101, and that's it for Thursday, right? Am I right?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And
Friday
then
night.
Friday night, late night, 10:05 p.m., we are starting Legit Darkness Descends with maybe someone we have backstage. There he is, JK47.
What's up, bud? How you doing tonight?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man? I was laughing my ass off. You two are like Curly, like back with the Three Stooges.
Yeah,
Like you're just fighting back and forth, man.
it's like a verbal game of Pong. If you remember Pong,
Yeah.
bang, bong, da bong, bong. But so dude, you're gonna be the first of what I'm considering the late night time slot for Legit podcast.
Yeah.
And I think that gives you more freedom, but you are also gonna be like the pioneer of that spot. Like
No, man. I'm glad to be on your network. Love and light to you, and you know what I want to do is just help those investigators through the weekend. I want to give them tips and tricks. I want to express, you know, the importance of connecting with spirit, you know, so that they can get the evidence that I get.
So you are a character, a person, right?
Yeah.
That is, no, I'm being serious, is very unique and I think the late night slot is like a home for you because
definitely
because like right now I may have taken, I may have smoked. I who knows what I did. I'm in the middle of Times Square. And what I'm saying is when I'm in this moment, I get that more. So I'm more likely to be at this point by 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 10:05, let's say like 7 o'clock. Right?
Yeah.
Sarah, does that make sense?
I wasn't listening to you.
Of course you weren't. JK, you know that makes sense, right? Right? Someone's listening to me. That makes sense, right? Like you fit that spot.
To be fair, I was reaching out to the rest of our illustrious hosts to see if anyone else wanted to jump on and say hi real quick. So maybe I zoned for a second. I'm sorry.
Dude, that happens to me so much, like in my life, where
I wonder why.
Dude, I want my beard like yours. That's my main goal. That's why I got on the show. I gotta learn how to grow my
we
beard.
don't need another one. We really don't. We're good. We're good with one.
It's tough.
Yep.
It's tough when you sleep. I'll be honest. Oh, and like if you eat soup or
it gets all over this.
Cool Whip.
I'm trying to grow my beard. Can you guys see it?
No,
Can you guys see my beard?
A little. I can see the peach fuzz.
You see the stubble?
Yeah. No, I can picture you with a beard. It would be a short beard, tight. You'd keep it tight. It would be.
It's been a beard. It's been a beard for someone, but that's a whole different thing. Like a whole different kind of beard with like a whole different thing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I swear to you, I don't know what. I don't know if you went Cinemax on me.
Don't know what a beard. You guys don't know what it is when a woman is a beard. You guys don't know what that is.
A man?
No,
a woman. A vagina.
A beard. She is acting as the spouse of
bearded
a man.
Oh,
no, she is.
Bearded clams. I'm with him. I
thought
you were talking about V for vagina. I thought that's a movie. I thought
it's
that's
not
what we
a crying game thing. No, a beard is someone who is acting as a straight spouse of a person who is actually gay.
What just happened?
What just happened? I just lost all my laughter.
What a beard is. Bring Rini on, please. Rini, can you please explain to these bungles what a beard is?
Hi, guys. What are we explaining? I'm good. What are we explaining?
We get an echo. Oh God, something's echoing there. I just heard bearded clam just sounded like it was shouted from the mountaintops. It literally was just so. Yeah, Mike Atkins. Even Mike Atkins is lost. So let's see. What time is it, Rini, where you are?
It's only 10:50.
So that means I get to celebrate New Year's before you do.
Yes.
Just checking. I was just checking. JK, what time is it where you are?
9:50.
So that means I get to, and Sarah get to celebrate it before you, and
I'm here to celebrate with you. You know.
So 2 hours before you. So at one point for 2 hours, it's going to be 2024 for Sarah and myself, and JK will be in 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Time travel.
And will be in 2023 for 1 hour longer than us.
Yeah, but if Rini doesn't want to, she'll just bump herself up to just. She doesn't buy any rules. She'll push herself through.
I don't.
Yeah.
But Rini, listen, Mike, stop talking. Rini, when a woman is acting as a beard for a man, what does that mean?
When a woman is what?
Acting as a beard.
You didn't say even acting. She didn't say the word acting. She said when it's a beard for a woman. What do you think it means? It means JK like.
I said peach fuzz, and then she
was married to a gay.
You have taken this show to places I could not believe we've gone, Sarah Parr. You keep talking about bearded stuff, and we're not. No one's.
Cheers, bitches. Like, listen.
Wait, are we talking about like guys' beards?
Yes.
No, I like guys. I like guys with beards.
We shouldn't have been talking about guys. We're not.
I feel like I don't even need to sit on Santa Claus's lap anymore. Just find like a bearded dude.
Okay, listen.
Well,
bearded dudes with tattoos are very in right now. They're very on vogue, if you will.
En Vogue was a great group.
I have to pee
great
bad,
R&B
guys.
group. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. It was one of the best songs.
So what you're saying is like guys with beards and tattoos are in right now. Is that what you're saying? Is that like a new thing?
No, they're not.
Yeah, it's like a new thing. And they're like, and everyone's like, I'm gonna ride that beard, even if it gives me rug burn on my Gucci.
You already said Gucci. Where are you at?
First off, Sarah, I don't think you should be saying that, but I totally agree with you.
You're reminding me of like Tootsie Roll, Pop That Coochie, that kind of music. You're taking me back.
Anderson Cooper, circa 2022, New Year's Eve, Times Square.
Lolly shop.
Remember when Anderson Cooper got way too drunk?
No.
You don't. Nobody remembers when Anderson Cooper got too drunk.
No, I remember it. I'm saying no to you comparing yourself to him.
Yes, Mike, I am drunk. Can you guys come over? They live like an hour away from me.
Come over and build some tumblers. By the way, those tumblers.
Yeah, put your wine in a tumbler.
Dude, you know what? They work.
Oh, I really have to pee.
I would swear by a tumbler. No, you got to do like they do when they wait. Look, I'm in the middle of Times Square. It's like 12 minutes away from New Year's. We pee in diapers. So
you do.
I pee outside. I'm in the country.
No, I'm in the middle of Times
Square.
You
do not have a bathroom?
What?
At your house?
I have a bathroom.
Oh, okay. I was going to be like,
if it's an emergency, I'll go outside. I'm good.
You can get those little toilet things that like stick on the back of your cars now too.
What? What is this?
You can sit like little seats that you can just put on the back of your bumper of your car and just sit on there.
No, Rainy, you live down south. That does not exist anywhere else.
Where does it go? Rainy, where's it go? When you pee on your bumper.
It just goes like to the ground, Sarah. That's what happens.
That's what happens. It goes right to the ground.
Why not just get a basketball hoop? That's a stupid idea.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Do number two.
Sarah, you can do that there too.
What the fuck are we talking about? Pooping on the back of a truck? What?
Yeah,
it just sticks right on the back of the truck, and it's a seat. That's all it is.
John Cougar Mellencamp concert? What happened?
John Cougar Mellencamp.
How do we poop? Oh, speaking of the back of trucks, sorry, Sin, that's a bad lead in, but you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. Sin, Trader, Hill, Arthur.
What were we speaking of?
Dude, you don't know what they're talking about.
You're pooping on your truck, Sid.
No, the toilet seat that you could put on the back of your truck is what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, it fits right into the hitch.
Mike, you have a toilet. I've been to it. Mike Atkins, you have a toilet. I've been to it. I've been to Mike's toilet. He has one.
So
why were you in Mike's toilet? Like,
because I investigated his house. I investigated his house and I had to pee when I was there.
So you investigated his toilet while you were there?
I did. I investigated Mike's toilet.
Sin.
I don't know.
Let me explain to you.
Poor Sin just came into the
Sin. This is like walking outside and seeing like clowns having sex with donkeys and like exploding kittens. Kittens that are cute, they just explode in the beautiful colored rainbows, but they just keep exploding, and you don't know exactly what the is going on. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Because we were off track, and then Rini popped in, and she's like, "You can poop in the back of your truck," and we're all like, "What?" And she's like,
I didn't say that you can poop on the back of your truck. I said you could get a toilet seat that goes on the back of your truck.
Rini, I could get a toilet seat that goes on the top of my house, but that doesn't mean a thing. Like, I don't understand.
What happens if you're driving through the country and you need to use the bathroom and you don't want to squat?
You go outside. You go twinkle the weeds.
Listen,
Okay, but what happens if you get poison ivy?
In the
How low are you
middle
sitting?
of the
All right. You know the fold-out chairs? It's a foldable potty. It's a chair, got a basketball rim tied to it. You fold out that chair, you can go poop in the woods, no poison ivy. I just saved you guys a bunch of money. I don't know what we're talking about. Sin, you got a new show coming on about stories.
I think it's not going to be about pooping.
What's that?
Sin.
It's not about pooping.
Oh, all right.
Sin. You know what's not fair?
Sarah.
Sin. Listen.
You guys repeating?
When girls, and Rini too, when we go to the establishments with the alcohol and we have to go to the bathroom, we have to squat. And it takes like thigh muscles. And it's not fair because
It's
guys
horse
don't
stance.
do
You take a
It's
horse
called a
stance
hover.
and you do it.
that. You know how hard it is to hover when you're drunk?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this
you know
is
what?
here's the thing. Just Sarah, like this is just my thing. If I was drunk, and I'm just saying, if I was, and I was driving out in the country, right? I just don't care. I'm just gonna pop a squat with my little toilet seat.
You lost me there. You had me with Papa Squat. You lost me with toilet seat.
I know.
Doesn't make
I
sense.
have.
It's a toilet seat that goes on the back of your car.
Rini,
I'm dead
Rini,
serious. Here's the thing.
I get
seen it on TikTok.
the
It's
logistics. You keep describing where it goes, but I get it. I understand how it hangs, but I'm not a fan.
Because you're a guy. Like I've had to cop a Scots.
Top of what?
Papa
Say again.
Scott's.
Top of
what?
what?
What are you
Scott's?
talking?
She's speaking new words. I think she's speaking Danish.
Like, don't worry, Sarah. Like, I'll make sure that when you're here, like, I'll make sure that I have extra toilet paper in my car.
Like I've had to do that in the woods, and you guys have never accidentally peed on the back of your jeans.
No.
Oh my God! Are you?
No.
I have where? What? Who?
Sam,
Stop.
tell me you peed on the back of your jeans at least once, please.
You guys have all peed on the back of your jeans. That's what women do. I know this.
Well, let me set it up though. This was when I was old blue.
I learned from my mistakes.
You don't get to say because you're guys. Your pee-pee thing is on the outside.
Listen to me. Do you know what it's like
Lucky
to walk
ones.
and stand at a urinal with somebody shoulder to shoulder with you?
And it splashes.
It's just like, could it be
Really?
any
Wouldn't
more
care.
unprivate than that? At
Well,
both-
here's-
wait, I'm not
But
done.
why
I'm
couldn't
not
you
done
just go
speaking,
into a stall and
I'm
use
not
the
done.
bathroom? Why do you
I'm
have to like
Because
use the
that's
urinal?
I don't want
Yeah.
to. I don't want to piss on the seat and ruin it for somebody that needs to use the seat. Now, I'm not done. Finish speaking for the men. We also have to pee in troughs. You go to certain baseball parks; they have what's called a trough. Yeah, we're
And in
basically
the
pissing in
club,
this
They
running
used to fill it
stream.
with ice. They used to fill it with ice. You'd pee on the ice.
At least your line isn't as long, JK. You know how long we wait to pee at a
But-
steam?
No, I
But have
don't
you
do
ever seen
that.
a
Like
men's
if I'm
bathroom?
someplace, I will go to a guy's bathroom. I do not care. I do not care.
Oh, all right. Because all right, let me tell you something. First off, you guys want to get gross? That's my ballpark. A woman's bathroom is like beautiful. You go to the men's bathroom, nobody
It's-
flushes.
No.
No one flushes. I
Nope.
can't figure that out. Never figured it out in my life. Right?
5
Man,
minutes.
if I go in
5
the stall
minutes
with
to
someone named Flush, I
2024.
won't use it. JK, would you use the toilet after if someone left you a
Fuck
present?
no.
Would you
Fuck
use
no.
that
I'd
toilet?
hold that. I'd pinch it off. I would hold it.
It's for you. Women do that too. Women do that too. And
Nah.
they
Nah.
because they
Nah.
No, I won't even use the Walmart
you-
bathroom. That's scary. That is so scary.
Yeah, don't use
pee
the
all over the seat.
You don't have to fight for the fact that women are just as gross. There's no like 800 number. You're not gonna save any lost pets. Like,
aren't you ladies
get
so
you
glad
guys-
you joined us for the countdown to just
No.
like poop and pee 4 minutes next year, and we have spent 15 of them talking about piss.
I didn't. It wasn't us. It wasn't us, dude. When you go back and watch the tape, this is like one of those football recaps. When you
This
go back
is
and watch
awesome,
the tape,
man.
it wasn't us. It was you. So
It was me.
we're at like 11 or 12 shows.
Am I the problem? Is it me?
No,
No.
I wouldn't say problem. No,
No.
just you're the one talking about
It's you, Sarah. Definitely, it's you.
It's me. I'm
You
the
joined
problem.
all of it.
You are the problem. It's okay.
Okay.
You're
Sam, I
really
love
not.
you.
You're not the problem. I love you
That's
too,
okay.
Sarah.
Let me go around the horn really quick because we're 3 minutes away.
Okay.
For the new year, what are you
Mhm.
hoping to have to accomplish? Sin?
My next 2 books and finish Marks up and anything else that comes up.
Rini, 2024.
Yeah, I have nothing. I'm just gonna still be the same wonderful person I am.
Mhm. She is.
So
Thanks.
you gotta figure out how to be wonderful. What do you say?
Wait, hold up. Are you trying? I am already
Excuse
wonderful,
you.
Mike.
What happened? JK. 2024.
Well, yeah. I just want to bring this network to the next level, man. That's all I want
I
to do.
can't wait to start the late night stuff. Sarah, power, normal.
Who's coming to my divorce party, kids?
I am.
You are in fuego right now. You are batting like Wade Boggs, man, on days where he ate chicken.
Fucking
The
way
bad
back.
150 pounds.
Well, yeah, he drank like 20 something beers on one plane.
Yep.
Oh, hey, let's
Him and Pete Rose.
Sen, I got a couple for you. Hold on, and we got like 2 minutes, so maybe I can get one of you guys to do this.
Oh,
All
not
right.
me.
All right, here we go. Can you guys see this? All right, Sin, with me. Ready?
What?
Lesser
Wait.
leather never. Who's talking?
know
Lesser
what
leather never. Lesser leather never weather better. Sin,
What are you
Number
talking about?
21.
I want you to repeat what I'm saying.
21.
Sin.
Read number 21.
Number 22. Let's do 22. Ready? I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet, I sit. Sin?
And you want me to do that?
Yes, go right ahead. Go fast.
I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit.
Rini.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
Really?
exactly what I said, Rini.
Rini.
It's not gonna happen, Mike. It's not gonna
Rini.
happen. What?
Say it. I slit the sheet.
I'm not gonna read
Sheet I-
anything. I can't see
Rini.
anything.
I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Mike
Doesn't mean
slits.
anything.
We got 1 minute left. All right.
It means
Sin, can I get
King
you to
Mike
do one?
slits his sheets.
Yeah, I actually shipped my pants. I did. I shipped my pants. I did.
You sharded.
I got them online. And I shipped my pants.
God
Yeah.
damn.
You actually can ship a bed. If you go online, there's like a local furniture place, and the guy next door, he shipped his bed. So, and by the way, you know the cable company that is in my area, correct? You know my
Cox.
local cable provider, Cox.
Mike's
COX.
got Cox.
My brother Ray, he worked with Cox. He didn't put Cox in, but he worked.
Happy
with
New Year. Happy New Year.
10 seconds. Wait,
Oh my
9,
God, Mike,
8,
listen.
7, 6, 5, 4,
It's too late.
3, 2. On my watch. 1. Happy New Year, everybody. We made it in 2024.
Legitpodcast.com. Like and subscribe.
JK,
Wow.
how far behind are you?
I still got 2 hours.
Yeah, I got 1.
And Rini
So I
has
can
one.
listen to all of Mike's stories.
It's 2024 in the coast, bitches.
Listen, what we got ready for the new year as far
Happy
as
New Year, Atkins, my loves.
the shows, the production level we're going to, the fucking rabbit logo, which I
Yes, down the hole, man.
I love that rabbit logo. Like,
Oh my god, who made that?
Okay, so I'm gonna wish everybody a happy new year, and I'm gonna move on with my day for the next hour.
You go, girl.
I will, Sarah. I will talk to you tomorrow.
isn't it night?
I'll talk to you in 2024, babe.
Bye.
Oh wow. What was I just saying?
Was gone.
We were
What did I
saying, wonder who made that like freaking amazing rabbit logo.
Yeah, with the Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, I was gonna
That
point
was
out the
cool.
fact that
Oh my god, it's so cute, right?
So
Yeah.
all right. Let me explain for a second. I'll give you an example, analogy of Sarah in a sense. Like
Mm-hmm.
the guy, like the coach calls the timeout. We're going back to the bench, right? And the point
Here we
guard's
go.
going. Point guard's going. You like that assist I gave you? You see that dime? I dropped a dime. I dropped that when you made that amazing shot. That was a great pass I gave you, right? Right? When you dunked it, remember I threw you the ball? Yeah. She wants an assist on everything. She would be the war. She would be like yelling at the statistician, like, "No, I want an assist for that. I was in on that. I tapped the ball in play." Like, but I agree, you did do it. It was a great job.
That's on
I
the
love
rest,
it.
man.
You guys,
the
I love
rest.
this journey for me. I love this journey for me. Cheers.
It's been crazy. So
Right.
what I can tell everybody is this: the only advice I would ever give, right?
I
The
see
only advice
something.
ever give to anybody that ever wants to go on the air and become someone that other people can watch is that if you really care about yourself in the sense of like your image, your rep, you use words like that, don't do it. Don't do it. Listen, you really, if you're gonna have fun in this, you can't care. You can care,
Oh,
but
exactly.
you have to have a point of not caring because it's like it all comes with the territory. And I tell you what though, as we form the group, we got a really good group of people, a lot of like trustworthy people and a lot of like wacky. Well, everyone's wacky in their own way, like really wacky people. You guys are all whack jobs. No offense.
Not me and Sin.
All three
Not
of
me
you.
and
No,
Sin.
I am.
No,
Oh,
Sid,
dude, I'm-
we are classy bitches.
Sarah, right now you're slurring
Like
with wine, going, "We're classy bitches." I would go if I was offside. I'd be going, yeah, you know. You're about to break out the Boone's strawberry.
No,
The
it's
Yeah, the high school wine.
yeah.
Van
Boone's.
Dory Prosecco. I can't do it.
You want to know? One of the worst times one of my friends ever had was
When
we
you were
drink
there,
Boone- Yeah.
Oh shit!
You want to? Are we gonna do jokes? Because I'll do jokes. If we're gonna do jokes, let's do jokes. If you call jokes, we call jokes. So
do
he
it.
drank a whole bottle of Boone's strawberry. I drank, I don't know, Boone's something, whatever. But then he took NyQuil, and it's called.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
NyQuil.
Robitussin, and it's called a Robo Shot. I didn't know. We didn't know this, but he claimed that as he was driving home, his car's tires looked like Roger Rabbit tires, meaning
That's what happened in basic training, man. That's all you had was Robitussin and NyQuil.
Robitussin can really
There
mess you up.
sounds like fucking Robitus. And what is that song?
I think you're thinking of Purple Drank.
Purple rain.
No, that's not. It's not Purple Rain.
Oh no, let's not sing Prince.
What's that song? Mike, you gotta know.
What song?
Fucking Robitus and that song. Fucking Robitussin song.
Dude, who's picking? If never play Name That Tune. Don't ever go on the show, Sarah, because Robitussin Sounds like a commercial
Sin,
done by like a
you
soul
brought
band.
me into this, Sin.
Dude, I've actually never heard Robitussin. No one's ever been that emotionally involved with their cold that they would be like, you know what? Give me some Robitussin.
No, it's like
Figuring,
this
like, if I said that
Robitussin
in my
song.
bathroom, wait, sorry. If I said that in my
Chris
bathroom, I'm
Farley
expecting a
commercial.
girl to pop out of the
Find this.
shower going,
No, fuck you guys. Listen, I'm gonna find this.
You're out of your
Listen.
mind. Cindy, you looking forward to the new year?
Well, I mean, I better be. It's right here.
You seem oddly
It
sober.
started, yeah.
Sin's very.
Because I am oddly sober. I just had a shot of moonshine with you guys, but I am oddly sober.
So then you're saying that you didn't have enough shots. That's what you're telling me. That's what you're saying to us.
That's the one and only shot I've had.
Yeah, I know, but that's your fault. You could have had 2 more right now, but you're talking. You know
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
only brought one in here.
Oh, that's your fault for not pre-planning.
Get the bottle.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. You usually bring the bottle with you.
no.
Sarah.
I'm looking for the fucking Robitussin song, and I found it. It's by Chris Brown.
Well,
Well,
There
thank
we go.
God you did that, guys. If you're watching right now, hit the like, subscribe
Chris
button.
Brown.
We have just broken the code. We know who sang the Robitussin song. It was Chris, left, right, up, down, Brown himself. Thank you, Sarah, for breaking that. And she's dancing to it, and she used the term classy bitches. All right, as we wrap this up, Sid, what would you like to say? What would you like to say? Last words for this year?
I hope everybody has the best freaking year ever because the last 3 have been sucky. So let's hope that 2024 is going to be the best for everybody all across the board.
JK, what would you like to say to wrap it up?
Just love and light. Just love the people around you and pass your love to them, and then they'll pass their love on to others. And it's a give and take thing. So
I'm down with that.
I love JK.
Sarah? Normal.
Legit podcast. I finally found my tribe. I'm so happy to be a part of this. Mike, like as much as I tease you, thank you for finding me as a guest on a show and then taking me on this journey with you. Like, it's awesome. I love all you guys.
It's been fun, and I wish Rick was here.
Yeah.
Definitely. I wish we were.
And I'm gonna miss Dave Barr until he comes back. Until he comes, because that's my man crush, is Dave Barr. Like I will, until he comes back, I'm gonna miss Dave Barr. Yeah, he's great. He's so like, if I was gonna do a comedy team, like I have to have Dave Barr because he knows dynamics. He gets it. Like his sense of humor is dry, so it works.
It's great.
Yeah. He's a
would he get the Robitussin song though?
Actually, you know what's funny is
I'm gonna send a Robitussin song to everyone tomorrow. Don't worry.
So the Robo Shot was by another Dave, and the last show that Dave was on the news where I didn't get to be on, that is a song from Kids in the Hall that I wanted to play. It's These Are the Daves I Know. These are the Daves I know. And he goes all around the town talking about all the Daves he knows. It's a funny ass song. I was a huge Kids in the Hall fan. But
we had a good time. But
that was a great
Yeah, you
show.
missed Dave's last show because you had an emergency. But yeah.
Has Mandy stopped in?
No.
No, Mandy's probably, I don't know, having fun somewhere without us.
She's probably in the basement with a gnome.
Yeah, exactly. She's in the basement of some prison that's haunted, supposedly, and she's all by herself because someone said, "Hey, go stand in that fiery pit," and she's like, "All right, I'll go do this."
Yeah.
We love you, Mandy.
We do. Oh, and
this is a family.
We got
Love and
Sarah
light,
G,
yeah.
Witch MD. But we'll get more. Jai is going to be on Roulette. Jai has multiple names. Supernatural Jai. She's really. I mean, she has had a different name to go with Jai, maybe once a month. I'm being serious. Like she's got more nicknames than anybody I've ever met in my life.
That's
Like,
the
this
only
week,
one who's
What?
been able to nickname herself because Mike's nicknamed the rest of
because
us.
she keeps going. Why stop her? She every
Hey,
week.
I got my own nickname.
Yeah, he's already
Oh,
JK47.
okay.
I ain't gonna mess with that.
The animal. We hope to have the animal back on soon. What?
Really, you know why you're upset? Is because
Why?
you had Sarah Normal, and no one
Right.
got that pun, that joke, but me.
No one did.
So I added para and ended it with an H, just to be me. And Sarah
You don't think
Paranormal.
anybody noticed that?
What? Yes.
You don't think anybody else noticed that?
People think that's my name, Sin, like all the time.
Yeah,
They think it's my name, and I paid over $600 to copyright Sarah Normal. Sarah Normal copyrighted.
No one gets that joke.
And then Mike renamed me, and within a week, people are messaging me, "Are you Sarah Paranormal?" And I'm like, "This motherfucker right here."
I'm surprised you paid for it. All you have to do is write it on a piece of paper and mail it to yourself. It's certified.
Guys, I paid for it. Mike renamed me.
By the way, JK is the kind of guy who goes to the store and pays for stuff in $2 bills.
Yes.
I know he is because what he just said reminded me of that. Like, there's that guy that pays in $2. When's the last time you guys saw a $2 bill? You see it and you're like, what the?
I don't know. My grandmother probably put it in an envelope. My grandmother probably put in an envelope for Christmas one year. A $2 bill.
Well, some of them are worth $1,000 now.
I probably don't have them anymore.
Go check your envelopes. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up because I'm just going to wrap it up. I'm going to continue drinking.
Be straight. Can you wrap it up? Like, I drank this whole bottle of champagne by myself.
Yeah, she has to pee. She doesn't want to do it on the regular.
Sarah, hold on.
Mike.
Stop a second. Wait, I just want you to hear something. Wait, just listen to me.
Okay, I'm listening.
You live near Niagara Falls, right?
I did grow up near Niagara Falls.
When the water comes down, how fast is the speed that it comes down?
Fast.
What would you say? 20 miles an hour, 25? Like, it's constant dripping
something
water, right?
tons per second. Yeah, like lots of tons per second.
Like, so the water all just keeps pouring down, and when it goes into I don't understand Niagara Falls.
Mist. That was my first mist. That was my first job at the Maid of the Mist at the bottom.
Oh, so you worked. The water was pouring over you, just dripping over you.
I worked in a gift shop, so we sold like little tchotchke of the world.
Yeah, like in Fonda. Yeah, I get you.
What was that? Bruce Almighty?
Was the water dripping? Yeah, was the water dripping the whole time?
Rushes, and they're rats as big as your fucking head.
Rats. So wait, what I'm asking is though, the water always rush? Was it constant pouring of water? Or did it ever drip, like slow drip?
No,
I've seen
never dripped.
Frozen. I've seen
it's been frozen.
Yes,
the bottom's been frozen. You used to be able to ice skate. According to my old Italian grandmother, you could ice skate across the bottom of the falls when she was growing up. Over to Canada.
You worked there, so if you right now close your eyes, could you picture Niagara Falls? The pouring of water.
I've only been there once, and I can.
The water flowing.
No, especially Sarah. Yeah, can you picture it flowing down, coming down?
I can smell it. Yeah, it's.
But like I'm talking about the speed of the water. Were you impressed by the? Yeah.
Yeah. Where is this going, Michael?
He's trying to make you pee. Come on.
I've had to pee this whole time. Picturing
I know, he's trying to make it worse. Come on.
We're talking about Niagara Falls, kid. I'm talking about how low. Never mind. Four. Then Schrader, Hill, Arthur. 4. JK47. 4. Sarah Parra. Normal. It's me, Mike Leprey, King Mike Hill. This was your legit Podcast New Year's Eve countdown, guys. It is 2024. Tomorrow night, there's shows. It's out running. We are coming out running. Thank you for watching Niagara Falls. Slowly, I